many ways, Korean spacing works like English spacing. As an English speaker, you can get quite far by doing what feels natural. However, there are some rules you need to know. In principle, you should put a space between each word. Put spaces between an adjective and a noun, 큰 집, an adverb and a verb, 천천히 해, and between two nouns, 해외, 여행. However, some rules are a bit more complex. Number 1, don't leave a space before particles. Particles, also called postpositions or 조사 in Korean, are a special type of word that doesn't exist in English. They mark the topic, 은는, subject, 이가, or object, 일을, of a sentence, but also things like location, 에, and ownership, 의. Particles are always attached to the previous word without a space, but you should leave a space between a particle and the next word in the sentence. For example, in the sentence, 저는 한국 사람이에요. I'm Korean. Leave a space after 는, but not between 저 and 는. You can also see that there is no space between 이에요 and 사람. This is because 이다, the Korean verb to be, is also a 조사, unlike other verbs. You will see 이다 in different forms, 이에요, 예요, 입니다, 이야, and they all attach to the previous word. When more than one particle is used, they stick together. For example, when writing 여기에서는, here, don't leave a space between 에서 and 는. Number 2, don't space 하다 verbs. 하다 verbs are written without a space in the middle unless there is a particle. For example, 공부하다 is usually written with no space. But you might see it written 공부를 하다 with the 를 object marking particle. In this case, there is a space between 를 and 하다. Here are some more examples. To exercise, 운동하다 or 운동을 하다. To swim, 수영하다 or 수영을 하다. Number 3, counters are usually spaced, but don't always need to be. Korean has a special group of words used for counting things. There are different counters for different items. 개 for things, 말이 for animals, 대 for cars. Counters are usually written with a space separating them from the number they follow. 한 개, one thing, 두 마리, two animals, 세 대, three cars. However, counters are usually written without a space when the numbers are written in numerals. 한 개, 두 마리. A common example of this is dates. For example, 3월 1일 and times 8시 20분. Number 4. Numbers are spaced every 4 digits. Large Korean numbers are spaced every 4 digits when written using Hangul, starting from the end of the number. For example, a huge number like this can be written 1조 2345억 6789만 1234 or 1조 2345억 6789만 1234. 5. Names are not spaced, but titles are. Korean names are almost always written without a space between the family name and the given name. Remember, the family name comes first. Leave a space between a person's name and their position or job title. For example, 김민지 선생님 for a teacher or 윤석열 대통령 for the President of Korea. But you don't leave a space between names and honorifics such as 씨 or 님. 박지원 씨, 이지수님. Number 6. Names of organizations are not spaced. The names of large organizations such as government departments, institutions, and universities are usually written without spaces. For example, 외국인 정책본부, 서울국립중앙박물관, 서울사이버대학교. Remembering these 6 rules will help you avoid most problems people have when learning to write in Korean. Don't worry if it's confusing. It is for Koreans as well. See you soon!